Last week, we learned about how the brother of Jared pleaded with the Lord and he didn't confound his language, his brother's language, and the languages of some of their other friends and family members. This week, we are learning about when the Lord commanded them to cross the ocean and go to the promised land, the same promised land that Lehi and his family were commanded to go to. The Lord told the brother of Jared to make some barges, or nut-shaped boats, that were tight like unto a dish, meaning no water would be able to get into them. The brother of Jared had a couple of concerns when building these barges, and just like we can do when we have concerns, the brother of Jared prayed to the Lord. As we read what he said to the Lord, find the 3 things that the brother of Jared was concerned about. This is what he said.
And behold, O Lord, in them there is no light. Whither shall we steer? And also we shall perish, for in them cannot breathe. Save is the air which is in them. Therefore we shall perish.
Did you find the 3 things that he asked for? Pause the video while you discuss this as a family. The Lord answered his 3 concerns in this way. How will we breathe?
And the Lord said unto the brother of Jared, Behold, thou shalt make a hole in the top and also in the bottom, and when thou shalt suffer for air, thou shalt unstop the hole and receive air. And if it be so that the water come in upon thee, behold, ye shall stop the hole, that ye may not perish in the flood.
How will we steer?
For behold, ye shall be as a whale in the midst of the sea, for the mountain waves shall dash upon you. Nevertheless, I will bring you up again out of the depths of the sea, for the winds have gone forth out of my mouth, and also the rains and the floods have I sent forth.
How do we get light?
And behold, I prepare you against these things, for ye cannot cross this great deep, save I prepare you against the waves of the sea, and the winds which have gone forth, and the floods which shall come. Therefore, what will ye that I should prepare for you, that ye may have light, when ye are swallowed up in the depths of the sea?
This set of scriptures is amazing because it demonstrates in one story 3 different ways that the Lord answers our prayers. In the first concern, sometimes the Lord answers our questions and blesses us with guidance on what to do, such as telling the brother of Jared to put air holes in the top and bottom of the boat and adding a plug to keep the water out. Sometimes he blesses us by solving our problems for us, just like he guided the barges across the ocean. Finally, sometimes the Lord wants us to bring a solution to him, and he works through our problems with us, as he did getting light in the barges. The brother of Jared went and got 16 stones, 2 for each of the 8 barges, and then he heated them until they were so hot that they became transparent or see-through, like glass. He took these stones back to where he prayed to the Lord and said,
And I know, O Lord, that thou hast all power, and could do whatsoever thou wilt for the benefit of men. Therefore touch these stones, O Lord, with thy finger, and prepare them that they may shine forth in the darkness. And they shall shine forth unto us in the vessels which we have prepared, that we may have light while we shall cross the sea.
When the Lord reached forth his finger and touched the stones, they glowed like a bright lamp, without using fire. So they were able to cross the ocean with light, air, and being steered by the power of the Lord. They spent 344 days in their barges or boats. At times they were scared because the waves were so big and their boats were thrown all over. But they sang praises to God and never complained. When they arrived on the shores of the promised land, here is what happened. And they did land upon the shore of the promised land. And when they had set their feet upon the shores of the promised land, they bowed themselves down upon the face of the land, and did humble themselves before the Lord, and did shed tears of joy before the Lord, because of the multitude of his tender mercies over them. What are some tender mercies that you have received from the Lord? As you recognize these tender mercies, remember to thank him for the small and big things that he blesses you with every single day. For the lesson plan, check out our blog in the description below.